All right, so we are here today with Jolene from the Don Sharp Real Estate team. So, Jolene, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I had met Dawn through a real estate transaction I was going to do. I was going to put my home on the market, and Dawn was the lady I called to come and take a look at my house and tell me what it was worth. And we sat and talked, and eventually I did decide I didn't want to put my house on the market.
Right.
So I kind of backed out of it, but I loved Dawn, and she really spoke to me. And I thought, I bet you I could sell houses. And so I talked to Dawn, and she said, I think you could sell houses too. And so we got to be fast friends, and I still spent the last 5 years trying to decide whether or not I wanted to do real estate.
Wow.
And once I finally did take the leap, she was still there to pick me up. So
Yeah, you gotta love how supportive Dawn can be, right?
absolutely. She was really there for me and walked me through all the steps and told me where to get my education, and she's been there for everything I ever needed real estate wise.
Wow. So, Jolene, tell me, why did you decide to join the team over doing it as a solo agent?
Well, me personally, I like to move pretty quickly in just about anything I do.
Right.
I'm not the person who takes every little step along the way. I skip steps. So I really needed someone that could help me not be so me.
Right.
I needed someone to make sure that I followed all the steps and that I was doing everything properly, and to kind of keep me out of trouble.
Yeah.
And I noticed that anybody that I met that had been a real estate agent without a team first really seemed to struggle and fight a lot of the battles that I never really wanted to face.
Right.
So for me, team was the only way to go, and I didn't even consider anybody other than Dawn.
Yeah. She's perfect. Yeah, she's perfect. So, Jolene, what do you like to do for fun?
I'm pretty boring. I spend a lot of time with my family. Honestly, these days, what I do for fun is I go home and I put my phone down and I might pick up a book, or I might watch Netflix and clean house. Honestly, that's what I do for fun. My name's Jolene Martins, and I represent both Missouri and Kansas. If you'd like to sell a home or buy a home in this area, I'm here for you anytime.